If you are just starting out wearing contact lenses or you're about to go in for your first contact lens fitting and training appointment with your eye doctor, then this video is for you. Keep watching. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rupa Wong, board certified ophthalmologist, and on this channel we talk about eye health, eye surgery, eye makeup health, and a little bit of my Dr. Mom life here in Hawaii. Today we are talking about contact lenses for beginners. In my practice, Honolulu Eye Clinic, which I own with my husband, we take care of a lot of younger kids and teenagers since I am specialized in pediatric ophthalmology. I have actually fit kids as young as 7 or even 8 years of age into contact lenses. So if they can do it, so can you. So I'm gonna talk about this maybe a little bit backwards than what you might have seen already. Because honestly, the most important thing in being successful in putting in your contact lenses is really good preparation. The second most important thing is getting trained properly at your eye doctor's office. Typically, they are not going to prescribe you contact lenses until they can see that you've demonstrated inserting and putting them in. For us, that is a 1 to 2 hour appointment for the younger kids. And sometimes it's a 1 hour appointment for the adults as well. There is no shame in that. But I will tell you, we have had very few patients that do not learn how to insert and remove their contact lenses, and that is because of the preparation and the training. All right, so the first step is always going to be to wash your hands thoroughly. Nice and good, not just with hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is the worst thing you can do if you're about to put contact lenses in, because that is going to really cause your eyes to sting. So soap and warm water. Dry your hands with a lint-free towel because you don't want those lint particles ending up in your eye. Now, the next 2 steps I'm going to talk about are going to be great even if you haven't learned how to put your contact lenses in and you're just about to go in to your eye doctors for that appointment. We actually call this contact lens homework, and I think it's truly the foundation of learning how to put your contacts in as a beginner. For many of us, touching your eye seems really, oh my gosh. That's my dog barking at the neighbor's dog. She's a very cute dog and her name is Iris. And that eye pun was intended. Okay, she's quieted down. No, she hasn't quieted down. For some of us, touching our eyes, especially in the beginning, might seem really scary. You're maybe grossed out by it, or you're worried that you're inadvertently going to scratch your eye or cause some kind of problem. So that's why it's really important to practice. So I do recommend practice these first 2 steps, even if you have not received your contact lenses from your eye doctor's office, because these 2 steps truly lay the foundation for being successful at putting in your contact lenses. So we're not even going to touch the contacts yet. First, we're going to practice controlling your eyelid. And I'm going to use my head technician, Paula, as a demonstrator here. So to control your eyelid, usually you're going to use your right eye first because most people are going to put your right eye contact lens in first. This is really important because if you don't control your eyelid and learn to practice looking straight ahead while touching the eye, then your eye's going to roll all sorts of different directions. The main one is up. That's called the Bell's reflex. That's your natural eye's ability to protect itself from getting injured. So your eye's going to inadvertently want to roll up. This happened to me all the time when I was learning to put contact lenses in, and it was very, very frustrating. The second thing that often happens is that people blink. Their blink reflex is super strong. And so when you practice these steps, you're learning to overcome both your blink reflex and the ability of your eyes to stay straight. Let's start with your right eye because most people are right-handed. Going to your right eye, you're going to take your right hand and place the middle finger of the right hand on the bottom lash lid and then gently pull it down. And then what you're going to do is reach over your head with your left hand, place the fingers over the top lash lid, and then pull the lid up and away from the globe. So you're using both hands to open and stabilize your eyelids. This is best done when you're actually looking in a mirror. So some people will do this with the mirror flat on the surface of the counter. I prefer to use a mirror that is looking straight ahead because it's a little bit easier in the beginning so that you're not worried about your hair or anything falling into your face. Now that helps you control your eyelids. Now we need to take the second step is going to be ensuring that your eyes are looking straight ahead. So you're looking right in the mirror And you're going to take the index finger of your right hand to gently touch the front surface of your eye. And I know that's going to feel weird, because you're probably not used to touching your eyeball like this. But this gets you used to maintaining eye contact with the mirror and for the eye to not rotate up. Because when you're trying to put the contact lens in, you really need your eyes to be steady and looking straight ahead. You need to be able to see what you're doing when you're inserting the contact. This is really where your eyes are going to want to roll all around and your eyelids are going to want to shut. So practice this a few times. Once you have it done well with your right eye, then switch over to the left eye. And again, if you are right-handed, then you're going to actually just slide everything over to the left side. You're not going to flip your hands. You're still going to use your right hand to lower the bottom lid of the left eye by pulling it down gently, and then you're going to reach over your head. Same with your left hand, placing your fingers over your lashes and pulling the lid up and away from the globe. Now, if you're left-handed, you're probably going to find it easier to elevate the upper lid with your right hand and then use your left hand on the lower lid, because ultimately that's the hand, the one that's pulling your lower lid down, that's going to also have the contact lens. All right, so once you practice that a couple times, then you're ready for step 3, which is let's start dealing with the contact lens. So most contact lenses come in bubble packs. Sometimes they do come in a little vial with solution. Those are hard contact lenses, but let's just talk about soft contact lenses for now. So you're gonna open the bubble pack. It comes with solution, and you don't wanna dump the solution out. You want to use your index finger and gently touch the contact lens. It will be oriented in the pack in the correct direction. Touch it down, have it just by capillary action, it's going to adhere to the surface of your fingertip. This is where it's nice to have nails that are on the shorter side, especially when you're starting to learn. Longer nails are certainly possible to do contact lenses, but it's harder in the beginning. Then you're going to place it on the pad of your index finger. And here's where you really want to check your lens. You first want to make sure that there are no scratches on the lens. Sometimes there can even be tears in the lens. You really want to look at it. Again, in the beginning, put your glasses on so you can see and inspect the lens. The second part of inspecting the lens is making sure that the contact lens is oriented in the correct direction. It can be inverted sometimes in the bubble pack. And if you put the lens flipped inside your eye, it's just going to feel super uncomfortable and your vision is not going to be clear. There is a correct and an incorrect orientation for the contact lens. So the correct orientation, it's going to look like a bowl. As opposed to the incorrect, the edges are going to flay out a little bit. It's going to look more like a taco. So check the edges of it to see if they curve in or out. You want them kind of curving in gently. The other thing you can do is gently close your 2 fingers around the contact lens, and it should flip in again, as opposed to flipping out. That's how you know that it's the correct way. And if it seems to be flipped, then you just flip it back the other way. What happens if you are trying to put the contact lens in and it falls? Well, all you need to do is, that's why I keep the solution in the case, is just rinse it with that solution that's still in the case, and then do a little bit of mechanical debridement. What that means is just using your fingers to just clean and make sure that there are no debris, there's no particles on that contact lens. All right, so now you're actually ready to incorporate the contact lens with steps 1 and step 2. So you've already practiced, you know how to elevate your upper lid, you know how to lower your lower lid, and now with the same hand that you are using to lower your lower lid, you're going to have the contact lens on the index finger. And just like that, you're going to place it right onto the cornea. You practice looking straight in the mirror so your eyeball's not rolling all around, and there you go. That's why it's really important to practice those first 2 steps, because in actuality, the last step is probably the easiest. Some things that can happen is if your hands are not completely dry, the contact lens can actually stick to your finger and it won't release onto your eyeball. The best thing to do then is just transfer the contact lens to your left hand, really just dry it again with a towel, your right hand, and then put it back on your right finger and try it again. So that used to be something I would run into all the time when I was in new contact lens wear. So make sure your hands are super, super dry. It really does help. Always using a lint-free towel though. And then my last piece of advice is allow yourself enough time in the morning to put your contact lenses in, especially if you're a beginner. So set aside 30 minutes. it is okay. It will take you a while to get proficient and get comfortable at putting in your contact lenses. Nothing makes it worse than trying to rush it. I see that with my teenage patients all the time and for any new contact lens wearer. So just set aside enough time, build it into your routine. After about the first week, you're going to get so skilled and adept at it, you won't need all that extra time, but it's really hard trying to put something in and then getting really frustrated because it's either flipping or falling out of the eye and you have to keep cleaning it. So set aside enough time so that you are stress-free as you are trying to put the lens in. All right, guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below if you are a new contact lens wearer or if you're about to head in to your contact lens fitting and training appointment with your eye doctor. Let me know if this was helpful or what difficulties you encountered. Until next time, I am Dr. Rupa and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.